Okay, so a newcomer to the channel. I like all your comments. I appreciate all your comments. They said I have the wrong set of eyes watching. It's fair to say that we have both sets of eyes watching us, of course, but I want to point out something about myself that would make somebody think I had the wrong set of eyes watching me. So I've been somebody that has been targeted by huge religious groups. These would be like negative religious groups, and that has allowed me to infiltrate their community as a means to see what their agenda is. Also, I want to point out that this is the whole reason that Jesus came, was to redeem people from their wicked ways. So I have definitely been somebody that was used like bait to go into some of the darkest depths of the human experience, being involved with these mafia-like religious groups who have a deep concern for my personal affairs, operating in secrecy, while I simultaneously infiltrated their networks. While they had tried to screw with my life, all it did was retaliate, and I infiltrated their world as a means to get eyes on them as a surveillance type state, to infiltrate their affairs and also rescue the remnant out of those groups who were salvageable. So, if somebody wanted to criticize me for the taboo places of reality that I go into them on purpose. And again, that's the whole reason Jesus came. Do you know who your God is? You can live wilder than the wind. Your God is so good, you can live wilder than the wind. Maybe it's not your calling to infiltrate these groups, to basically bait yourself as a means to bring, what's it called? Bring bring judgment. Definitely somebody who's been here as a pulpit of judgment. And with all these different operations, there was a salvageable portion that were redeemed out of these terrible situations. Also, a lot of people rescued, child trafficking rescue. So I get to live wilder than the wind. I get to express my ideas freely. I get to literally walk into the lion's den knowing I'm not going to get a scratch, and whatever's in there, I'm going to see it, and I'm going to redeem whatever is redeemable. That's just who I am, and that's just what I do. Backstory. So if it's not everyone's calling, then it's not their calling. And you can criticize me if you want. It's your prerogative. I just wanted to shed some light on like where I've been and why I do the things that I do. I live wilder than the wind because I know my God and I know the protection of Jesus Christ over my life. It's always, if you watch any sci-fi movie, you know, the ending is always by the skin of the teeth. It's always by, you know, the hair on your head. It's always the last minute that you're saved. So even if in the last minute I get myself into a dangerous situation, I will be saved, you know, theoretically speaking or literally speaking. What's up, games? Welcome. So that's it. You're the right kind of people. Love y'all so much. Thanks for tuning in and keeping an open mind. All the love and support. Appreciate you. Appreciate all your comments and criticisms. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I'll talk to you again really soon.